Proven strategies for profitable PPC advertising on Amazon. Welcome everyone. Today I will share the proven steps for profitable PPC advertising on Amazon, as practiced by BellaVix. Our approach is structured around 9 essential steps that we use to optimize our Amazon PPC campaigns. Advertising objectives, the PPC Trifecta. At BellaVix, we focus on 3 primary advertising strategies based on the PPC Trifecta: expansion, optimization, and hybrid. Each strategy is tailored to a different stage of the product development and specific business goals. Expansion. Objective: increase sales velocity. Campaign types: we use sponsored product auto campaigns, sponsored product category campaigns, sponsored product display campaigns, sponsored video campaigns. Metrics that we track include sales, impression, clicks, click-through rate, and new-to-brand sales. Optimization. Objective is to improve efficiency and increase return on ad spend. Campaign types we typically use are low ACoS keywords, manual sponsored product campaigns, and product targeting ads. The metrics we track include ACoS, advertising cost of sale, TACoS, total advertising cost of sale, conversion rate, and cost per acquisition. Hybrid. Our objective is to focus on incremental growth within an established budget and TACoS targets. Campaign types: we aggressively do bid management, we target products within ACoS and spend thresholds, and we deploy testing different ad types. Metrics to track: we look at sales, spend, ACoS, TACoS, and order value. Avoid commingling products inside your ad campaigns. An essential part of strategy involves avoiding the commingling of products within the same ad group. This practice prevents conflicting optimization signals that can hinder effective bid adjustments. Instead, we ensure each product is in its own unique ad group to allow for precise optimization. However, there are exceptions. For instance, if you sell leashes in various colors, you might start by placing all the products in one ad group. Based on performance and customer search data, you can then move products into their own ad groups for more targeted optimization. Optimization steps. Here are the 9 optimization steps we perform weekly to achieve and maintain profitable PPC campaigns on Amazon. Identify poor performers. Pause or adjust bids for keywords and search terms that do not convert efficiently. For instance, if your keyword has a high cost per click but low conversion rate, we lower the bid. Negative keywords. Adding non-converting search terms as negative keywords to prevent wasteful spend. This helps to exclude irrelevant traffic and focus on more profitable search terms. Bid adjustments. Regularly review and adjust bids based on performance data to ensure cost efficiency. If the ACoS, advertising cost of sale, is too high, we reduce the bid. If it's too low and performing well, we might increase the bid slightly to gain more impressions. Keyword expansion. Continuously expand keyword lists by converting high-performing search terms into new keywords in their own ad groups or campaigns. This involves adding new exact phrase and broad match keywords. Search term reports. Analyze search term reports to identify and act on opportunities for bid adjustments and keyword expansion. This helps to find new profitable search terms and to double down on opportunity. Performance tracking. Track the performance of campaigns, ad groups, keywords, and search terms to ensure alignment with advertising objectives. Key performance indicators we monitor include ACoS, your advertising cost of sale, conversion rate, click-through rate, and return on ad spend. Campaign segmentation. Segment campaigns based on performance to allow more granular control and optimization. For example, separating high-performing keywords into their own campaign can help manage budget more effectively. Ad group structure. Maintain a logical and organized ad group structure to facilitate easier management and optimization. This includes ensuring that each ad group has a clear and specific focus. Weekly reviews. Conduct thorough weekly reviews of PPC activities to ensure the strategy remains aligned with business goals. This includes assessing performance metrics and making necessary adjustments. Here are some detailed points for optimization. Above was for the basics. To further illustrate our optimization process, here are specific data points and actions we take based on the data. 0 sales search terms. The purpose is to reduce spend on underperforming search terms. We do this weekly. We will look at a various date range. We look at 0 orders with a minimum of 5 clicks. Be aware of other search term forms within the same ad group that might still be profitable. We recommend adding it as a negative exact match on the ad group level to block further ad showings for the term, or reduce bids by at least 50% below the current CPC. Low potential search term, low click-through rate. Purpose: block ads from showing on search terms that are not relevant to the target audience. We do this weekly. We look at a variety of day ranges, typically 60 days, minimum impression 1,000, 0 orders, and a max click-through rate of 0.15. Be aware of other search terms inside that may be affected if it's added negatively. Recommended actions: add as a negative exact match on the ad group level to block further showing, or reduce bids by at least 50% below the average CPC. 0 sale keywords. Purpose: reduce spend on new keywords not producing sales. This is done weekly. Typical date range is 60 days, 0 orders, minimum clicks of 5, and a CPC of at least 35 cents. Recommended action is to reduce bids by 10 cents or by 40%. Low potential keywords, low click-through rate. Purpose: block ads from showing on keywords that are not collectively relevant to the target audience. This is done weekly, roughly in a 60-day time window. We look at 0 orders, minimum of 1,000 impressions, max 0.15, click-through rate, and a minimum bid of 35 cents. We are also aware that other keywords in the group may be affected. Typically, we'll reduce our bids by 10 cents or 40%. Unprofitable keywords greater than 100% ACoS. Reduce average cost per click of overspending keywords. This is done weekly. Day range is about 60 days. We look at about minimum 1,000 impressions, minimum ACoS 100%, and we're noting their average CPC. Recommended action: reduce bids 40% below current CPC. Unprofitable keywords, 50 to 100% ACoS. Purpose: reduce the average cost per click for overspending keywords. Similar to the above 100%, we're doing this weekly. We're looking at a 60-day window, minimum of 1,000 impressions, and we're also looking at the current CPC. We want to be aware of the other ad groups and campaigns to make sure we're not going to affect other good performing campaigns. We're going to reduce our bids 15% below the current CPC. For unprofitable keywords, for break even to 50% ACoS, same thing, we want to reduce our cost per clicks. We're going to look at this on a weekly basis. We're looking at the 60-day range, so 1K minimum impressions, and then the break even at 50%, noticing our current bid of CPCs. And we are fully aware that this could affect other campaigns. We're going to want to reduce our bids by 10% below the current CPC. Next, we're going to correct for over-optimized keywords. And the purpose is to identify keywords that have been over-optimized, meaning they're not showing up, but they have opportunity. We do this weekly, 60-day date range, ACoS max at 25%. We're going to notice our current bids. Be aware of other keywords formed within the same ad group because it does affect profitability. You want to increase these bids by 15%. Following these steps diligently ensures that your PPC campaigns are optimized for profitability. By analyzing and fine-tuning each element of your campaign, you can maximize returns and achieve sustainable growth. Thank you for joining me today. If you found this information helpful, please like, follow, and subscribe for more insights and tips on optimizing your Amazon PPC campaigns. Thanks so much for tuning in, and stay classy.